Mira, ustedes están hablando muy duro allá. Yeah, let's bring it down to a whisper. You guys are fantastic. I love my family. They're fantastic, but they talk loud, yo. Because Puerto Ricans can talk loud. Dominicans too, yo. Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, make some noise. That's what's up, man. I don't know what that was at the end. That was like a, I don't know. That was an anyway Eskimo and shit. Usually, like, you know, I freestyle it, but tonight it's an important night, so I want to read some stuff that I wrote here just about the night. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, get to that ear. You guys are ready, yo. I feel the attention on me, the heat. I'm a little like, I don't know, I might bust off the hives right now. It's okay, though. I'm a professional. I am... Thank you, George. Thank you, George. I don't have bed bugs. Thank you, though. I am blessed and lucky to be able to have a night like tonight, surrounded by wonderful friends and family, and to have been able to pull this off for 4 years in a row. All right? It's not easy. I feel like, you guys remember the Fraggle Rock? I feel like we're doing the dream share thing, where all of us, we just lay on the ground and we touch heads and we like share the same vision, you know? It's like me, Hibaro, Boricua Goddess in the front, Jamaida, Jose Arias over there, my girl Sue over here. You know, we talk about this almost every day. We talk about the dream and what we can bring to you guys almost every day. And each of you in the room also represent a part of that dream, a beautiful piece of our vision. For all of my artists and entertainers, where you at? Hello, poets, comedians, musicians. Are you guys in here? Okay, word, right? Jesus Christ. You guys don't know your man. All the artists, where you at? I don't know, I'm not an artist yet. You guys that are about to bless our mic, you are privileged to create special memories for all of us in the audience, and that's empowering. But all of us together in this room, we get to create a special memory for over 100 children through this, and that's life-changing. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And every year at this point, what I do is I'm inspired by a little group called the Young Lords. You guys heard of them? Black Panthers, you guys heard of them? They believe that you didn't have to wait for the politicians. You didn't have to wait for a handout. We could create our own resources within the community, and this is what this is about. So I need you guys to do this for me one time, all right? Put your right fist out like this and say, Pal Pueblo! Pal Pueblo! Pal Pueblo! Thank you so much. Give yourselves a round of applause for doing something progressive on a Friday night. You could be anywhere in the city, baby boy. You're right here with Papo Food. And at that point, I want to bring my partner up to the stage, the second half of this bigger vision that we have, George Urban Hibaro Torres. Give it up for Hibaro.
They said we couldn't do it 4 years. Bueno, I want to thank everybody for being here tonight, but I do have to give some special acknowledgement to some people who really made this happen. First, Jason from Notice Lounge. We're actually here for 4 years. We're going to be going on 5 years being, right here at the Notice Lounge. So without his support, we can't make any of this happen.
Amen.
Then we have some special people in the audience. We have our Pueblo elves. These are the people who actually came through. These are the people who actually came through, and they actually went on Facebook and they just like hit you over the head every single day. Donate, come, hang with us, chill, help the kids. I gotta acknowledge them. We have Emma Diaz, Bernice Sosa, Mark Varela, Isabella Starr, Jose Arias, Jamaida Martinez, Carmen M. Colon, and Jacqueline Rodriguez. Thank you so much. There's also entities within our cultural circle here in New York City that we can't do this without as well. Those are the parents at Bushwick United. Big support system. They are like my extra elf army. Palante Latino, the blog. Nazism, Latinos in social media, Hispanicize, Being Latino, Efrain's Corner, and Frankie De Soto from Puerto Rico. Supporting us really hard. Last but not least, our very, very special friends from the X-Men and GFC. The main sponsors of tonight's event are Brooklyn Cupcake. Are those cupcakes slamming or what?
Yeah!
Just for the record, I don't know if you know this, but they're actually opening up just a few short blocks away from here. So stay tuned. We're going to let you know when that happens. Also, a special person who's anonymous, her name is Boca Chica. Now, I'm going to tell you about Boca Chica real quick. I'm going to tell you about Boca Chica real quick. I went to go get the laptop for today's raffle, and I had a problem at Best Buy. Best Buy actually screwed up the order, and they didn't have the device in place, and they tried to charge me like an extra $150. Boca Chica hit me back up on Twitter and said, "How much do you need?" She made me turn my car around, go back to the spot, and she had PayPal money ready for me by the time I got back to Best Buy. It doesn't stop there. It does not stop there. After we did that, we actually, we had a conversation about what was happening here at Pueblo. She went to the website, she watched all the videos, watched all the pictures, called me back and said, "You need to come to my house right now." That was a little bit of a problem. My wife doesn't like people saying she's kind of cute too, so, But for the record, what she did was she had me come back to the spot and she had me pick up a 32-inch screen TV from her house. So she bought a TV just especially for tonight. But that's how hard. And I'm gonna tell you right now, she's never been to a poetry event with us. She doesn't know who I am from a hole in the wall. She actually followed me only because my name was funny. You're
a funny guy.
I'm a funny guy, right? Our other sponsors, obviously, Radio Capicu, Jamaida and Jose Arias, the radio show.
Yeah.
So Frito Media Group, my agency. And last but not least, the offices of Dr. Catucci over in Elmhurst, Queens, which is our health service provider. She actually helps us with all our health services that we're providing in the Queens community. All right? We're expanding. So with that said, I just want to let you know that this is something that we're looking to grow. We actually have 5 centers at Bushwick United that we're actually trying to serve. We're taking it baby steps at a time, but next year I would love to actually provide gifts for every single child at Bushwick United. Can I get FIFA up here? Now, if you know about Pueblo, you know that this is the woman that actually planted the seed for us to do this. She's the one that actually hangs out with me and gives out every single present. She is my Mrs. Claus. And my wife doesn't have a problem with that one. But just real quick, just tell them.
I'm not great with mics. I'm not great with mics. Look at this. All I need is one mic. Hey. I'd like to thank everyone for their support. Lisa, I think you should come up here and help me out with the mic. Come. But I'd like to thank everyone for their support. Jason, it started through my friend Jason, who's the owner of this bar. I told him, "Jay, I need toys for the kids in my school," and he said, "I just met this guy. He's going to start doing poetry here on Thursdays, and I can talk to him." He wanted to do something like that. And I just threw it out there, and it wound up happening. It wound up like the dream wound up happening, and it really was because of Jason. And I want to thank you, Jay, from the bottom of my heart. I love you. Yes, he connected everything. However, we do have 5. There are 5 centers now. Now there's a collaboration. We collaborated with daycare, which is a bigger thing. We service over 620 families within all of Williamsburg, Bushwick. And my boss, which is, I'm very proud to say, Jose Gonzalez, is the first Puerto Rican to open up a Head Start here 40 years ago.
Yeah.
He started with 1, and now he's built it to 5. And eventually, that's what I'd like to get. I just got a connection now with one of my friends who's a Marine, and he said that next year he'll help us as far as getting like another 200 toys. So I'm glad that everyone's out here to help. And I don't remember everyone's names. I'm horrible. I'm on meds too, guys, please. I am. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And you can find me on Facebook through George's Facebook, if you could find me, because he has a lot of friends. Okay, thank you.
So, we're actually going to be giving, I just want to real quick with the raffle. We are going to be doing the raffle throughout the night. The smaller gifts are going to come out first. The grand prizes are going to be towards the end. You could only win one grand prize though. If you win a smaller prize and you happen to get another grand prize, and that's great. But if you actually get the laptop, for example, and you come back up and you're up for the second one, you get a choice of, and that's pretty much it. And then we'll put the other one back in the bucket. Is that all right with you guys? Yeah. Is that fair? Yeah. All right? What happened? I want you guys to enjoy the show, and we'll see you towards the end, all right? Thank you.